A very good morning, students. Today we'll be starting a new chapter, that is a second chapter, organization of data. See here, the word organization tells us how we will collect the data, how we are going to arrange the data in a systematic way. What it is? In a systematic way. So, in this chapter, first will be your statistical inquiry. So before explaining the detailed concept, I will just explain you the data diagram here. Okay, so statistical inquiry cycle, where planning, define the problems, investigation questions. Okay, we are going to see what is the problem first in statistical inquiry. Next, planning, what to measure, study design, variable. Okay, planning we will do. Then collect the clean. The data will be putting in the tabulation form. Okay, how we are going to organize the data. Then analysis, how we are going to analysis, relate to relate to the topic. Then conclusion, answer the question. Okay, conclusion, communication. Okay, all those things we will get the information and get the conclusion. Yeah, see here, statistical inquiry. Inquiry means searching for knowledge or truth. What is an inquiry? We are going to find, okay, something, or we need something. We are doing a research on that, of getting the knowledge and truth from the collected data. Like that, a statistical inquiry means a search for knowledge through statistical method. What it is, we are going to just take the knowledge, but in a statistical way, in numerical form, in yeah, in numerical form. Okay, where, see the examples I've given, the study of scoring pattern of student in an examination. uh, in an examination, how the person, your marks cards. Okay, till 10th you people will be having marks card. Unit test 1 2, then your midterm, then unit test 3 4, again midterm, your preparatories, all this with it. So that one we will be considering for your score. Okay, what is the score, how you are scored, in which subject you are scoring highest and which subject is scoring lowest. That can be studied in a statistical way. Okay, the study of a population of a India. So in India, where each state will be having different population, so everything can be studied in a statistical way, in easier way. Then study of a structure of a factory workers, how in a factory, in each department. Okay, there will be many departments and many shifts in your factories, so that also can be studied in your statistical way. So statistical inquiry is for the search of knowledge in a systematic way, in by using statistical methods. What we are using here, statistical method we are using here. Under that we have planning and preparation, execution of the survey. So first one is planning and preparation. See here, these two images, where first we need to plan. What we need to plan, what we have to do, how we have to do, from where we have to start, all those things to be planned. Next, preparation is the key factor for your statistical inquiry. Okay, for a statistic preparation, without preparation, not only for stats, for everything, without preparation nothing can be achieved. Okay, so planning is an important major activity along with your preparation. A Planning and preparation. For the success of any statistical inquiry, a perfect planning and preparation is essential. In planning, the following factors are to be carefully considered. Not only in statistic, let it be any work. Okay, we are going to start. We need to plan first. What we need to do? We need to plan first how we are going to prepare. Then preparation is very much important. So first one is your objective of an inquiry. What it is? Objective is an inquiry. Now I'm going to start an inquiry. What I need. What is the objective for my inquiry? Okay, from for what purpose I am doing. Okay, objective is very very important. Without objective, we cannot reach for the success. Now in case if I need to study about a student, okay, or a class strength, my objective is study of a individual marks or the marks of a class. Got it? Where my objective is marks for individual or a class. Then scope of inquiry. So if I do this research, okay, if I do this one, what will be my scope, what will be my benefits? So scope for an inquiry is an second one. Now in case I'm studying a marks of a person for unit test 1 and unit test 2, I need to see, I need to see what is the mark for unit test 1 and unit test 2. Then I need to see how I can improve that person in unit test 3 or a midterm. So my scope is to improve the marks of the student. Then units used for collection and measurement. So what is the units we are going to use for collection and measurement? That one we need to see. Then sources of data. So in what way I'm getting the data? What is the sources? In what form I'm getting, whether it is primary data or secondary data, all those things I need to see. Then method of collection of data. In what method I am going to collect my data, how I am going to collect my data, how I am going to examine my data. Then framing a format. Okay, format is whether I'll be doing survey in a questionnaire method or interview method, how I'm going to represent my collections, that one will be framing a format. Then accuracy level, where I will be having a test whether I can, what method I can follow. Okay, then type of inquiries will be your interview, survey, okay, questionnaire, test, then random sample collection. All those things will put for your type of inquiries. So here we'll be seeing execution of the survey. So survey, how we are going to execute. After a perfect plan, the next stage is execution. The various steps to be considered as follows. So in execution, what and all we need to follow? First one is setting a team of administration. So we need to have a team. Okay, in that team we need to see how people will be working. Okay, in what and all sectors they'll be working. Now your medicines, okay, your pharmaceuticals, where the collection of raw material will be analyzed by one person. Okay, where one person will be telling these are the raw materials. There will be a teamwork for finding a medicine. Okay, the other person will examine how, then other person, your R&D department, will have to see the whether safety and measurement is, safety on the people is great, or we need to adopt something else. Like that, a team of administration to be there, who is going to do what work in in survey, that one should be there. Then designing a questionnaire is how we are going to design the questionnaire. If you see, if you've been seen, okay, in a course, schools and all, they will come and ask for a preparing a questionnaire, okay, or random, that will be a sampling, okay, what which subject you like, what is your marks, all those things, your phone numbers, everything will be collected. Then selection and training of then selection and training of environment, okay, where you need to select the people and give training for them. Then field work by enumerators and supervisions, okay, they need to go for collecting sample, okay, for collecting the data and samples, they have to do field work. Field work is very very important, where they go directly to the outside peoples and collect the information. Then follow up work in the case of non response, okay, when people are not responding, we need to follow up for collection of data. Then analysis of collected data. After collecting the data, we have to analyze whether the data what we are collected is true or false. After analyzing, we need to prepare the final report. That will be preparation of final report, where we will tell these are the data where we have been collected, and this is the report what we have given. So collection of data, where we have, I'll just give you the meaning and type of collection of data. In tomorrow's class, I will explain you one. Okay. See, collection of data is the process of enumeration together with the proper record of result. The success of any inquiry is based on the proper collection of data. See here your first image, where just an imagination for collection of data, where all this are put outside, okay, it has been extracting what it needs here, it is an extracting what it need, like that. Collection of data is a process where we collect the available data, okay, what we need, not all the available data, what we need, on what we are going to research, that data has been collected. Then on the basis of inquiry, proper collection should be there. So here it may be observation, survey, usage of data, focus group, or interview. So collection of data will be followed on this one only. Your observation is your primary, survey is your primary, usage of data is your secondary, focus on a group is a secondary, your interview is a primary data collection, where by this we collect the data. Then statistical survey are of two type, one is primary data and secondary data. So primary data, where we directly collect the information from people by observation, survey, questionnaire, everything. Secondary data is already the data is available with us, we are going to take the data and modify the data. So tomorrow's class we will be seeing meaning of primary data and methods of primary data. So as it is a new chapter, I will stop till here. Then tomorrow's class we will continue from classification, methods of data. Thank you students, have a nice day.